Okay, so I got in a car accident when I was almost 19. I suffered 12 to 16 nerves in my brainstem, blah, blah, blah. I was in a coma for 5 or 6 weeks, in the hospital for 2 months, in therapy for 4 months. My brain went through all kinds of stuff that I don't know how to explain it. I had to relearn how to walk. I had to relearn how to breathe. I had everything. My brain literally had to relearn everything. So it went to basically default, if you will. And in that process, I basically went through the developmental stage of a brain, meaning that the first little portion after my accident, I was learning how to gain all my motor skills. I was doing all that. Then after I did that, which was the 6 weeks, was equivalent to basically 10 months. Well, yeah, about 6 weeks was equivalent to about up to 0 to 10 months in developmental stage of a baby. But then 10 months to 5 years, the brain basically absorbs everything. It's a sponge, and there is no filter. It doesn't comprehend. It just comprehends, but it doesn't know how to process. That's sort of like what I did. I thought I was trying to go to school. I was trying to do all that stuff, but I couldn't do it. I was failing at it, and I couldn't make anything in my life. I was a failure. I was a joke. I wasn't good for anything. I wasn't good at physical stuff anymore because I just was not a physical person, and my brain was way out of it. So I was worthless, and I believed that, and I thought that for a long time. But that didn't get me anywhere. So I was just in depression. I was suicidal. I didn't know what to do with my life, and when I was trying to do stuff, I was failing at it. All my friends that I would choose to be with, I would end up getting in trouble, or I would just screw me over, whatever. I would screw them over, honestly, or it was just a bad situation. So the first thing I actually did probably was I removed myself from all my friends. I removed myself from all the stimulus that was causing those reactions and those results. That was my first step in fixing myself, was understanding that it's my surroundings, it's my environment, it's my reaction, and I couldn't control it. I had a psychological evaluation done when I was 26, and it was determined then that I was never going to be able to have impulse control or anger control or control of anything. My brain was just basically processing information in this moment, and so whatever came, and however I reacted. So that's what basically taught me that I had to take control of myself and control of my situation. So I removed myself from a lot of stuff, and I came into meditation, and then meditation is where I spent a lot of my time, because that was where I was actually home, because I could be in my mind. That was the first tool, really, other than removal of myself. It was meditation that helped make up my reality and my perception of reality, and how to live my life and view my own problems, and how to fix myself, and how to eventually, now it's when I meditate and I have an interview, or I have a meeting that I just think about it in my meditation, and I just envision it in my meditation, and I think of the things that I want to make sure that I say, because I have a horrible short-term memory, and my long-term memory is good because I have access to it, because I've developed it so much more because of meditation. But I don't know, I'm sort of babbling, but yeah, I'll talk to you later.